89-yard punt return by Vi Sekaheme. And it's 14-14, 9:54 to go in the first half of play. Kickoff return. And here is Brad Deluiso to kick off. One-time soccer player at UCLA who asked for a tryout last spring, was given one. And they signed him to a contract in case Chris Jackie held out, and Chris Jackie is holding out. Interesting, Lindy Infante said he sent one of his assistant coaches out to try some offensive linemen out at UCLA. Deluiso walked up to him and said, "Could I try him a kicker?" And they said, "Fine." He kicked off a couple times, said, "That's not bad." There weren't any uprights. He said, "There's a pole over there, 3 inches in diameter. If you can hit that pole, I'll give you a contract." Kid hit it from 30 yards out. And the Packer folks think he can play in the league, and that's one reason why. Touchback. Well, Vi Sekaheme, we told you, is a man of many talents. One of them is television work. He has done some reporting already here in Green Bay in hopes that he'll make the team. And one of the features was on the rookies singing at training camp.
I don't know what to do.
But every once in a while, a rookie comes along who really can sing.
Bless my daddy.
There's Ezra Tuaolo, who is injured today and will not play. He's a second-round draft choice. Little talent from Sekaheme and Tuaolo. There's a gain of 7. Carwell Gardner.
Yeah, Sekaheme was saying that he thought that he had two places. He was either going to go to Cleveland or Miami. And the night before, the night before, both of them pulled their offers off, so he had no offer. So he says, look, he says, I'll go any place. Just get me a contract, no bonus, nothing. He got it with Green Bay, as you said, sight unseen. He said he'd never been here before, never played here, knew nothing about it, but got here and loved it.
Kenneth Davis, former Packer. Chuck Cecil with the tackle. There's Don Mikowski. 6 of 9 for 63 yards thus far.
You know, that first drive, of course, was the one that he wanted. You know, that was an excellent drive, and I think he got everything that he wanted to know. I mean, he had good mixture, ran, passed, did everything that he had to do. And, of course, he had an interception, which he won't like, and then he had that fumble.
3rd down and 1. 14-14 ball game. That's good for a first down. Kenneth Davis.
You know, Kenneth Davis used to play for the Green Bay Packers, and he's a guy that scored 3 touchdowns in the championship game last year, so he's been a big plus for this Buffalo team. And of course, the other ex-Green Bay Packer, James Lofton, you know, has been a big contributor. So Davis was a 2nd-round draft pick here from Green Bay, and of course Lofton was a 1st-round pick at Green Bay, both now playing for Buffalo.
First down and 10. 14-14, 8:05 to go first half. Right, Kenneth Davis, who was split out wide to the left, and that's good for another first down. Tiger Green was the first man there, number 23. Green is in a big battle for a 3rd safety spot with the Packers. Lindy Infante said his defensive line and defensive backfield are where his toughest cuts are going to come.
Well, you know, Tiger Green was the guy that Pete Metzlar's just run by in that end zone for the touchdown. So I'm sure that is still affecting him, and he knows that that's when they're going to look at it. When you get beat, that's one thing. When it happens in the end zone, then that adds about 10 to it.
First down, 10 Buffalo. We've got 7:24 to go first half. Right, deep left side. Good coverage down the field from Leroy Butler. That could be offensive pass interference. Let's see.
I think it is. Usually when the official runs backwards, it's offensive pass interference. When he stays there, it's defensive pass interference. The official ran backwards. That's right.
Don Beebe, number 82. Held Leroy Butler up as Butler was going for the ball.
You always tell that official stands right there, marks the spot. It's defense.
Number 82 offense. 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
You can see it. It's right down here. as we let it run, what they're saying is Beebe right there pushed him. You see, they're saying that the left hand got there and pushed him and maybe even grabbed home and stopped him from making the interception.
Don Beebe, who's overcoming a broken ankle from a year ago. First down and 20. 14-14 game, 7:17 to go first half. Reggie Stewart, number 52, made the stop. Blair Keel, one of 4 quarterbacks on this roster. Keel, Mike Tomczak, we haven't mentioned him. We'll get to see him. And Anthony Dilweg.
Well, Dilweg is going to finish up. They're going to play all 4. When we talked to Lindy and Fonte, he wasn't sure whether he was going to play Keel second or Tomczak, but it's going to be Keel and Tomczak, and then Dilweg will finish up today's game.
There's Don Davies, the 3rd-round draft choice, who was a academic All-American on this field at the University of Wisconsin. A 3.46 grade point average in mechanical engineering. And now he's back home again, so to speak. Here's Davis in trouble. Caught and dropped. Almost fumbled it.
And the guy who made the tackle was Davey, and he was all over that thing, just talking about it. And, you know, here's a guy who is a big guy and a smart guy. Watch 99 there. He gets penetration. Now you get penetration, then you go straight down the line. Don't go where the guy is. Go where he has to go to. Make him stop at that juncture and then make the tackle. That's good defensive line play.
And for the young man from Manitowoc, Wisconsin, a nice welcome back.